Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen everybody in a long time, dealing with a lot of healing and growth, but let's get back to your story. So I got the vow and then the desert. And this is about a relationship. It can be an intimate relationship, a friendship, a family relationship, a neighbor relationship. It doesn't really matter, but there's some kind of commitment that you made. And this commitment was made so that you could grow and expand and be free and fly. But when you made this commitment, it actually started holding you back, keeping you stuck, and making you feel like everything, your potential, was being hidden, was being taken from you, and you were actually like feeling like you were in a desert. This relationship, friendship, um, it was something that you really thought was going to expand, bring you out of your shell, help you develop and grow, but it kept you kind of stuck. This is red, and I'm kind of feeling that root energy. Instead of being grounded and being able to manifest, you actually were being stuck in this desert energy. So let's clarify. So we have the vow and the desert. And so let's see what we get from the tarot. I hope you've been doing great. If you've never seen me before, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and I welcome you. Let's see. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords came out like this. It might flip it. I'm not sure. So it first came out the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about that expansion, that vow, right? It's a very similar energy. It's new possibilities, new beginnings, emotions, things, a connection. And this connection was supposed to bring you prosperity. It was supposed to help you grow. See here, this kind of looks like snake skin. And so this this energy was around where you thought you could transform, but it ended up kind of being a snake in the grass. It was a trap. And I don't know if this person intentionally did this, but they are in this position of, oh, I got you. You've committed to me. You can't fly free now. You can't create, you can't share your manifestations and your prosperity with anyone else because you're with me now. You're stuck. And see, you're having to hold on to your light. Very similar here with the on the lamb's head and here behind the moon. So there's a lot of negative things being said about you. This person might be directly saying them to you. It's kind of like they see you as this lamb so that you're stuck, this dove. So you're a very peaceful energy, a very innocent, soft energy person. And you like to create and help people, but they're using this against you. They may be playing on your insecurities, keeping you stuck in your head. But I do see some hope here that you're feeling this, but it was kind of a good thing. Like this person, when this comes about, or if it has already come about, that this was actually a good thing because this person had plans for you that were not for your best and highest good. And they were counting on, once you made a commitment to them, like I said, it could even be a friendship, a work situation, that they had you stuck. So let's see what else we have here. I really like this. The eight of swords here is coming out, and so they saw you as this caterpillar, that you were always going to be the caterpillar, but you were always in a process of I don't know where I saw that, but there was another card, and maybe it'll come to me. But they always saw you as the caterpillar, not the butterfly, that you were going to like spring forward, like this bird. So they thought, oh, I got a caterpillar. I got a great caterpillar. It can keep producing, and I've got it stuck now. But once you started creating and manifesting out there, they're starting to see that you are not a caterpillar. You're actually a butterfly. And so you're going to spring forward, and they're trying to stop that. But everyone knows that once you start on a transformative journey, once you start at a new project, once you start moving in that direction, you can't be stopped. Energy can't be destroyed. It transforms, it grows. So let's see what else is there. Oh, wow. Yes, and this is causing a tower. So I find that really, it looks like that. So it's the heat actually of the forest fire, of this fire, this tower, that's going to spark your growth. So you only need one sword, and that's the sword of truth. That's the sword of your true light. And that's being struck in just the right way. This person actually is your catalyst for your manifestation. This all had to happen because if you had not gone through this, you would not be prepared. You wouldn't have been strong enough to get out of the chrysalis and transform into your life. And then, oh wow, this, and yeah, the Father of Swords, the King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This is humanitarianism. So you may have been always in a place where you wanted to help other people, be there for other people, and this person saw you as their muse, their prized possession, their best friend, their daughter, their son, whatever it was, cousin, just somebody they could see as a draw, something that they could create from. And this is the lightning that strikes that tower, causing the heat, the spark that's going to be what's going to create your growth. You may have felt like you were cursed. You may have felt like everything that was happening to you, like, why can't you trust somebody? You could trust people, but you had to make sure that you were not, see, here's this black swan, that you were not trying to fit in with those that did not resonate with you. You were an oddity, a black swan. You were a one in a million. You were the star. And so people saw that and they counted on the fact that once they had you, once you committed with this vow, that they had you trapped. Look at that. That doesn't look necessarily like positive. It's like these hands around grasping these other hands, like they are now stuck in this vow. This doesn't look like the greatest energy. And like I was talking about the snake in the grass. So they, so you took this lightning strike and, utilized the flame to help you grow. And it was just the catalyst you needed because you needed to burn through the debris, the stuff that was in the way, that was getting in the way of your manifestation. And now you're seeing clearly and wisely what this was all about. And this may not have happened yet. This may be coming up. I see something about maybe after a rain, there's going to be a rainbow, or you're going to see something in nature, something very, or just in general, maybe you'll see a fawn, a rainbow, an owl, definitely maybe a glass, and a dove. So specifically a white dove and a swan. If you see any of those things, that might be just confirmation. If you don't, hey, maybe this wasn't your message. But I really enjoyed your story, and I'm definitely seeing the light is coming through. It's really looking good. You are like that bright light in a dark place. You needed to go through this because I think when you went into this desert place, when you were all alone, it allowed you to come out and have that rebirth. The same as the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis. It's hard work. You can't do that unless you're really strong. And you did that. I'm really amazed by your story, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys so much. Bye. Bye.